What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are finishing this horrible game, new Tales from the Borderlands. We're finally on episode 5, and this thing, oh man, it's been like pulling teeth trying to play this game. It sucks. The story sucks. The characters suck. I don't really know why we're playing it, but give me a minute to set everything up, share everything out, and we'll get this started. Or finished, I should say. Hey, what's up, Chad? How you doing tonight, brother? I'm just sharing everything out, and we'll get started. Hope you're having a good evening so far. Chilling and eating chicken wings. Nice. I've got some pot roast I'm going to be eating after the stream. I'm looking forward to. Hope you're having a good week so far. I was trying to stream earlier, but man, I've had a string of bad luck after the other. Besides the car, I finally got a new car, which was nice. And then within the same week of me getting that car, my hot water heater went out at my house. So I had like no hot water heater. I haven't got no hot water. So it's like, damn. One thing after another. Hey, Sniper, how's it going, brother? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day so far. Good morning over there. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. I mean, I guess I can, but still could be worse. Will I play High on Life? I think that's Xbox and PC only, so I don't have access to High on Life. I watched somebody stream, and it looked kind of interesting. It's a pretty cool car. It was way nicer than I thought, than I was planning on getting. I had my some family members pick it out for me, and it's pretty cool. I like it. Oh, it's cold here too. I got a jacket on. I got a heater getting ready to turn on. It's like 25 degrees where I'm at. It's so cold. Alright, I think we are ready to start this. We're just now getting snow here, but it kind of went around us, and it just froze here, so everything's like iced over and cold.
It's filled with
winter's definitely here.
Heartache and a smidge of redemption, like one big old lasagna from hell. It's not looking good for our heroes, who had each been fooled.
That game looks hilarious.
For their own egos. The dingus fancied himself a celebrity. The nerd believed she was saving the world with all her science. And the rage monster finally dealt with her. What's the clinical phrase? Old crap. Too late, they discovered there's no such thing as a free lunch or a multi-million-dollar investment from a mysterious benefactor.
Oh, I know. I'm wearing slick-resistant shoes at work just for that reason. Like, the older you get, you don't bounce back from falling like that like you do when you're younger. And I'm 44, so I don't want to fall. I got to worry about just out front falling on my steps, because it's where it snowed. That part never gets sunshine because the sun goes this way and the shadows are right here. So like walking up to my house, it's always icy once it snows if I'm not on top of it, which I've been working, so I haven't been able to be on top of it.
win.
Yeah, it's a death trap out front.
Not every great story has a happy ending. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, the lasagna.
There's old people that die from falling or getting pushed to the ground. Oh man, I'm gonna be one of those old people one of these days. That's how I'm gonna go out. Yeah, I should pour some salt or something out front on my steps until it like melts.
Fawn! Beautiful Fawn! I'm so happy to see you. You've got to help me. Just open the cage and...
Aww, cute little jabber. This lab's your whole world, isn't it?
I am not a jabber. I'm a scientist with a degree and books.
What the heck is going on?
Someone needs to be tickled.
Fawn, no, I do not need to be tickly, tickly, tickly too.
It's a tickle train. Choo choo.
I've evaded your probing tickles.
Hey, don't be scared, little jabber.
I'm not. Okay, I'm a little scared. Can we just stop and discuss this like adults?
Oh, cute little jabber thinks she's talking.
I am talking! 24 hours. 24 hours to make this work. Wait, I remember this. This was
Hey,
the
that's
day
me.
I was sleep deprived, running on stale cereal and old coffee. I hadn't bathed in weeks. I leave for a minute.
Nice,
and
those are
you're
all
fooling
really
around?
good games.
Completely
I saw
useless.
Witcher 3 has like the whatever
Probably what you
upgrade
said to
they
her?
just came out with.
It's not what you said, but it is how you sound.
I didn't get very far when I played
What's the
Witcher 3. It looked like a fun game though. I got trapped in it because I didn't prepare correctly, and I went into one of the dungeons, and I'm still trapped down there with a witch.
Are you trying to show yourself?
I want to go back to normal. My reality right now.
Great game though. I heard Witcher 4 is coming
This
out pretty
construct
soon.
is one of your own making.
What do you mean? I don't have time for this. None of this makes any sense.
Oh, nice, you did get it. That is cool.
The answers you are seeking lie outside the bounds of what is logical.
My friends are in trouble. I have to get back to them immediately. No! Come back! What the hell is a jabber doing in my lab? You know my feelings on animal testing. Release it!
I tried, but this one keeps coming back. I think it loves to work the wheel.
You're free to go, jabber.
Free content, better
I'm
graphics,
not
and
a
combat
jabber.
camera. That is awesome.
I'm you! Metaphysically. But if we work together, we can... You're right.
I've got Callisto Protocol. I'm going to be streaming after this. That's kind of why I wanted to get this one out of the way.
The mess hall first.
I'm looking
Take a
forward
break.
to that
I don't
one.
know, talk about non-work stuff.
That game looks real fun.
I'm sort of having a hard time.
Exactly right, Fong. We've wasted enough time. Start it up.
Yeah, it's got like a total like I played like the first 20 minutes, like the intro of it, and it's got it's got like a total alien vibe to it. I'm like genuinely excited after these disappointing games. I'm really looking forward to something fun like Callisto Protocol.
You weren't really listening to her.
Yeah, I saw he was in it. He was in the intro because like I said, I only played about the first 25 minutes of it, and he was like
Signal
the
moderate, temperature delta
he's
10
like a
degrees,
prison guard or
power
the main
shift 2
prison
joules.
captain
Not
or
good
something.
enough. I need an equilibrium. Increase speed.
Before we do, can I
am pitching
And
tomorrow.
the girl from The
know.
Boys is in there.
Increase speed.
You could do.
I can't remember her name. I can't remember her character in The
Listen.
Boys. She was Frenchie's girlfriend. Yeah, Frenchie's girlfriend in The Boys. Like that actress is in it.
What's the output?
signal holding? Temperature delta 7.8. Power shift
Yeah, I can't
level
wait to start that. I'm gonna start that.
Getting there, but not nearly
I
enough.
don't know, maybe
Triple it.
Friday, maybe tomorrow night, depending on how everything goes. My other question is, because I thought about doing the sequel, the Lego Star Wars sequel trilogy. I was waiting for Christmas time to do that one. And we're at Christmas time now, so I'm like, well, should I just jump straight into Callisto Protocol, or should I try to do
What
the
did I just say? We're not leaving this
Lego
land
Star
until
Wars
perfect
sequels for
results,
Christmas?
or Jabber stop running.
Yeah, you pointed that out. I never played the original Dead Space, but I saw that when you pointed it out, they replaced it with Adam Sandler. That was funny. Oh, I'm failing.
She isn't working. Why won't she work?
Anu, my mother. Today is the first anniversary of her passing.
Oh, Fong. I had no idea. I had no idea.
This isn't how you acted back then. You got so obsessed with changing the world, you've lost sight of everything. Everyone else. What good is saving the world if you stopped caring about the people in it?
I'm sorry, Fong. I'm sorry, Fong. What is all this? Some kind of twisted test? Why are you doing this?
Our consciousnesses are joined, that much is true. I have been with you ever since we first connected in my Iridian prison, but this... You are doing this to yourself. It's fascinating.
Why me?
Because you can't do it to anyone else.
No, I mean, why me? Why did you connect with me?
Something about your nervous system makes you very compatible. It could be your desire to heal the world. A thirst for justice.
I might have to play the Dead Space remake.
It doesn't matter. I'm not looking a gift host in the mouth. You are my opportunity to survive and reconnect. I must take it.
We both want justice. I guess that makes us buddy cops.
No, it does not make us buddy cops.
You got it, partner.
Don't call me that.
That's a big 10-4. You said I'm doing this to myself?
Yes. I've healed you physically over and over. Now you seem to be channeling your energy inward.
But why would I?
You alive? I can poke you with an electrified stick, but you could just tell me.
Guess so.
That'll do it.
I'm gonna need to check that out. I've seen it on there, but I've never actually like watched it. I'll have to check out that Dead Space anime.
I'm supposed to log on my timesheet whether or not
Oh, it's
you're
a prequel
alive,
to the
which
video
day
game,
you
huh?
Stop being alive. And today, you're alive.
Whoopee. Alive. Dead. Alive. Dead again. Alive again. Dead again. Again.
And I know the
alive.
makers are the same people that made Callisto
that.
Protocol, so I'm wondering if
That's
it's
a hell of
like
a
the games are set in the same universe or
You
something.
don't have to talk about it.
Nothing to talk about.
Good.
You know what the worst part of it is?
No. I don't actually care. I mean, I feel like you're under the impression I do. That was a mistake. A terrible mistake.
That I just keep getting my ass kicked, man. I mean, not like literally, like physically, but like, yeah. Yeah, literally getting my ass kicked also, a lot. And like, Fran, she can just wham, pow her way out of anything. She's unstoppable, you know? And I'm just like, I'm not.
But that's all in the past, right? You gotta stay present, mindful. How do you
I've heard it had like Friday the 13th style cinematic kills, like they take a while to execute the kills.
I'm the opposite of a VIP. I'm a PIV.
A PIV?
A person of insignificant
Hey, thanks,
value.
Sniper Brother. I appreciate the support. Hope you're having a pretty good day so
To be
far.
honest, this is not
Hope
what
you're
I
staying
was
warm. Hope
expecting
everybody's
from
staying
this shit.
warm. It is cold out
Sort
there.
of thought you'd be like all the other prisoners, you know, trying to finagle your way out of here, or to bribe me, or what are you doing? Okay, wow, that's yeah. Oh,
Breakfast? What are you having for
Okay.
breakfast?
oh, wow.
I could do breakfast for
I'm
dinner.
gonna find something else to do. Pee. Yeah, I'm gonna go pee.
Any specifics as to the method of dispatch, ma'am?
What? No! Never call me directly again.
Sorry, can I text?
No!
Bollocks. Hope you're not expecting this.
Eggs, bread, and milk. If you had some...
You killed
Yeah,
the
that
boss.
sounds good. I would have to have bacon with breakfast, though.
You don't even remember doing it, do you?
I don't know if you guys eat bacon over there, but I love bacon.
Oh no, not Dad.
Yes, that is the correct mentality to have about all this.
Okay.
Whatever. Shut up.
Now you're making me hungry for
You're
breakfast.
gonna be so executed.
Finally got sunshine today.
Ta-da!
It's supposed to be sunny and cold, like it's not supposed to get warm at all. Because there's no clouds to keep the heat in, so it's just going to be cold and icy.
That's right. Drink it in.
I don't know. Seems like there are worse places to die.
That's cute. Almost sounds like you believe yourself.
You've had non-stop snow. How much snow did you guys get?
Right on time.
You're in Utah right now, right?
I had to see this with my own eyes. Fran Miskowitz, finally beaten and bested. Not so tough now, are you? Oh, what? Are you gonna try and freeze me again? My sisters were right about you.
We just had a little bit of snow today, and whatever snow's left just turned to ice overnight.
Never did get past those anger problems, did you? After all this time and all that effort, where are you? Right back where you started. Alone. Angry. In a lousy little froyo shop. I thought it'd be fun to watch you die, but now I realize it'd just be pathetic. Toodles, Francine. I hope it hurts. A lot.
It's a TDR hover chair, you idiot. How many times we gotta tell you that?
Louis, kill them!
I cannot. There is no contract for...
Can you at least hurt them?
hurt. One either kills or they don't. Assassination bots do not, as you say, half-ass it.
What good are you?
Oh. I know what he's good for.
Well, well. Well, 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 well. If it isn't my old friend, Octavio. Huh. This is the part where you say some stupid made-up version of my name, and then I come back with an even more clever comeback to assert my superiority. Wow, that was our thing. Are you not even surprised to see me? Have you thought about me at all?
I was on mute this whole time. I'm sorry about that. That sucks. I was telling you about there is some hair stuff that I learned.
Your loudmouth friend used me to
Like you use like higher quality shampoos, and you're not supposed to like go hardcore on your hair. You're supposed to just like massage it, and then when you go to the conditioner part, you don't only condition the bottom part. You don't condition the top. I don't know. I was watching some YouTube videos about it. Yeah, that sucks. That was on sign language.
It doesn't work for me at all. How am I supposed to crush his spirit if he's already broken?
Oh, that's kind of embarrassing.
Oh, I know. Maybe this will cheer you up. Huh? How you like that? I can do more than just shoot things, buddy. But I still mostly like to shoot things.
That would suck to be on a Greyhound that crashes because there's no seatbelts on a Greyhound.
See what I did there? I shot your precious Echo Dex. Because I'm cool. Because that's the kind of gun I am. I'm a renegade.
It was already garbage.
Hey, thanks, Sniper. I appreciate it, brother.
Anyway.
Hope I was able to help you out there.
Really?
Hope you're able to like read my lips or something.
Not upset. Not upset at all.
Oh, that's funny. I'm like the worst streamer ever. Streaming on
Here you
mute.
are, locked up. Precious Echo Deck shattered. You're defenseless. And now I can watch you rot like a pile of old beans.
Pile of old beans.
Silence! Piles of old beans can rot if you leave them out long enough. I don't have to justify myself. I've endured enough of your humiliation. Octavio.
You had a friend fall asleep while streaming?
Example?
I don't think I've ever fallen asleep streaming.
There's so many things. I can't think of anything specifically.
I've fallen asleep playing games, but luckily I don't think I've ever fallen asleep streaming.
Whoa. Maybe you should let him bounce back a little. I mean, look at them. Here.
I've had everybody in my stream fall asleep before. I was playing Journey, and it was like this really artsy, beautiful game, so I didn't want to talk while I played it, so I just shut the microphone down and played it. And yeah, like people were commenting and chatting, and then like maybe an hour in, it was dead silent. I had like 5 people watching the stream, but everybody had fallen asleep.
Just put me out of my misery so we can get this over with.
Because, insolent twat, killing you is the last thing I want to do. Even if I ignored Susan's orders to keep you alive as leverage, that's too easy.
Whoa, whoa, hold on.
What? Why are you suddenly so perky? Is it from my scented candle?
Susan could have killed me, but she didn't. She needs me to keep being a pawn in her little game, and I'm only good for leverage while I'm alive. She doesn't care about me, but she needs me.
Well, what did it do? Wow, correct! Exactly one person in the entirety of the 6 galaxies gets exactly one sky as to whether or not you live or die. Because you may hold some tangential value as leverage over your uncooperative and super valuable sister. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Congratulations! Now, back to my ultimate revenge plot.
A little joke
Oh,
on my
dead.
part to keep you on your toes.
I guess I had to do that.
Well, what did it do? Wow, correct! Exactly one person in the entirety of the 6 galaxies gets exactly one sky as to whether or not you live or die. Because you may hold some tangential value as leverage over your uncooperative and super valuable sister. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Congratulations! Now, back to my ultimate revenge plot.
There we go.
Oh! What are you doing?
This is a hostage situation. Everybody back off. I mean it. Hands up and get out of my way, or I gets it.
Put me down right frickin' now! You can't do this!
Ow.
Ow! You think I won't?
He really is crazy! You could have just shot me in the air!
I know. Forgot we don't have a healing shard lying around. Oh. I'm just gonna walk it off. I'm gonna walk it off!
Let him walk it off!
There. I'm good. I'm good! Deactivate the bars!
Deactivating bars.
You! Get in there!
You know what? Good for you.
How do I...
Button on your left.
Now who's the boss?
You are. And contract uploaded.
You can see where they tried to be edgy, and it's just like they failed on every level.
What did you do?
Oh, we just uploaded a bounty contract on that red laser.
Hello. Is your name Red Laser? Please confirm your name is Red Laser.
Come on! Robots are supposed to be smart!
He'll be busy for a long time. Alright, let's smash this one with a thick, blunt object. We're gonna kill you.
Hurry up and find something heavy. I want to catch sink or swim tonight. You sit tight, beefcakes.
Ooh, yeah! I feel her trailing. Let's go!
She, seems to be getting mad. I think it's because I called her beefcakes.
Well, if that's got her upset, imagine how she'd react if she knew what the boss was doing to Octavio.
What is your boss doing to Octavio?
Uh-huh.
You can't flee forever, Red Laser.
What is your boss doing to Octavio?
That's as fast as you can go.
Shut up! It's heavy.
I don't believe you.
It's true. He's super screwed.
Say hi to your hellish friends. I mean, say hi to your friends in hell.
Oh, this is our last chance to get proper angry, baby!
Hell with it! Why not? If I'm gonna die, it'll be the way I lived. Mad as hell. I'm sitting in a crappy mockery of my Froyo store.
That sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
My freaking friends are captured! If they even are my friends, given how we treat each other.
Yeah, all that sucks. Makes me angry.
And my goddamn sponsor bot won't shut up!
Yeah, get mad.
Oh no.
Wait. We do the executing, not you. Executing your executioner is a crime, punishable by... execution.
I figured those guys were robots.
Laser eliminated. Contract complete. What?
Nothing? Yeah. No. I have had enough sponsor bot advice. Ah!
Malfunctioning baby. Anger overload. Overload.
Okay. I'm not a jabber. That's an improvement. What in the... What? Am I? Octavio? Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Maybe I should go back to being a jabber. Oh, the sweet comfort of being a jabber. Stop! Get a hold of yourself, Anu. This is your consciousness. Exert control. Take charge. Demand. Demand. I'm going to demand.
Tacos.
Yeah? Yep. I'm definitely Octavio.
Your other half.
I don't know if I'd call him my other half. I mean, he's my brother, sure.
No.
He went in a weird direction with this
Not
episode.
by blood.
So, is it by obligation or choice?
What do you mean?
When we fused, you overpowered me in an effort to save him. Why?
Where the heck have you been? You're supposed to be packed by now. Jeez. Do I really sound like that? I sound so insufferable.
Don't forget pedantic and condescending.
Yeah, Octavio did tend to call me those things.
Yeah, I'm not going.
What?
I'm not going to Atlas with you.
I heard you. I'm just trying to fathom how moronic you're acting.
I wanted to talk to you about it.
There's nothing to talk about. I'm giving you a golden ticket off this dumpster fire of a planet, and you're squandering it. Oof. That's harsh.
Atlas is not my golden ticket.
I knew it. You're too scared to leave the nest. Still aimlessly goofing around like a teenager.
Do you remember what he said next?
I don't know what you're still doing here. You don't even know what you're still doing here.
You made me an offer, and I'm declining it. You don't have to judge me.
For a posture as boneheaded as this, yes, this merits judging. No wonder I don't remember what he said. I was too focused on convincing him that what I wanted was right for both of us.
It caused a rift.
Now isn't the time for debate. I bought your ticket. You're going. End of discussion.
I'm not leaving everything because you get a fancy job at Atlas.
It's the chance of a lifetime.
Yeah, your lifetime. I have dreams of my own.
Like what?
I'm gonna start a business.
I never took him seriously. Not even a little. Really?
I have the
I'm just wondering why get serious with it now.
Wake up, Octavio! You're living a delusion! No! Okay. Look at this logically. You need some income, right? Now that I'm running my own lab, I can get you an entry-level job at Atlas. Most likely something in sanitation or food services. Maybe a secretary job if you can answer calls like an adult.
Why didn't he want to go with you, Anu?
It's not the self-made businessman track, but it's better than you lying in a ditch. He stayed for countless more reasons than he had to leave with me. Namely, I didn't treat him the way he deserved to be treated. I treated him like a burden I had to carry.
Sanitation? Food service? That's all you see from me? That's the highest I can aspire to in your mind. Screw that. I don't want your pity.
The problem, Octavio, is that you don't know what you need. That's what I'm here for. Please, I don't want to see anymore.
Why?
Because what I did next broke us.
This is my home!
Fine! Stay here then. You belong with the trash. God,
it does make the Saints Row reboot look good. I actually finished Saints Row reboot and I was shocked at how short that game is.
I've wasted so much
like
time
you get in your first mission against every gang, you defeat the gang, and then you only do like 2 or 3 missions after that. Like there's only like
I'm done.
Yeah, 6, 7, maybe 8 missions. The rest of it's all filler.
After that, we always felt separated.
You two can never undo that rift. Never unmake that harm.
No.
Yeah, I was shocked that I beat the game, the story mode, and I was only at like 40% completion of the game.
This is your past.
So there's still 60% and of the game that was just nothing but like messing around, doing crazy, you know, insurance fraud jobs and hit and runs and things like that.
My mind, my rules.
I really tried to like the Saints Row 5, but it was bad. It was just not good. But yeah, this is worse. This game is probably the
divide.
worst game I think I've ever streamed. Or like the least fun, the least entertaining.
I was so fixated on who was right. As if it could only
Like,
be
I was
us.
really disappointed with this. I was hoping we would have gotten some of the other characters to return and it would have been a connected story to the old one, but it doesn't really, it's not really. It takes place in the same world, but that's about it.
Try and see his point of view, even if I don't agree with it. Try
Oh, it
and
probably
understand
did.
how he feels.
I don't even remember what I paid for it. I hope I didn't pay more than 30.
No matter what, we're both always doing our best. That's enough, and all anyone can ask for. Re-evaluate my beliefs. I originally believed he didn't value my opinion. Now, though, I'm seeing he values it a lot.
You've constructed
A bridge of empathy. A cute trick for us humans, if we do the work.
Sis?
Octavio, what I said before, it wasn't true. But I think I finally understand. All you've wanted from me was...
reframing your regrets. Empathy for the past. Very curious.
It's my choice to make.
I trust you. I didn't respect you enough to let you make your own decision. And it was me who was scared. By holding on, I was holding you back.
You've seen how far I've come?
This is
You really
boring.
can succeed on your own.
I'm sorry, this is not
I'm so proud.
intriguing at all.
And I'm so sorry.
You may be fixed here. Out there, you're still broken.
Yes. I suppose I am. Wait. I understand now. Why I'm trapped here.
Yes.
Malfunction over.
What the... What an interesting turn of events. Your rage has reached such critical levels that SponsorBot's only recourse is to turn into a killing machine and murder you. SponsorBot knows you better than anyone. It can anticipate your every move. Might I suggest a new combat style? Perhaps something turn-based.
Hey, thanks, Sniper Brother. I appreciate the support. Whoa, what are we doing now? 8-bit?
Oh, crap.
You man defeated those gods, but you cannot defeat your own anger. Oh yeah, it's all coming down to the tongue girl.
I don't need to convince you of jack squat. I know I can control my temper.
Enough talk. Let's get rowdy. Inevitably, your temper would be the end.
Is it going to be a Final Fantasy style battle?
Hell do I do?
With our skill.
I do my best work when I'm pissed. I'm supposed to apologize for that?
They should have just made the whole game this way. Holy crap.
Come on!
Oh, that thing's got to be immune to ice. It's a robot.
You can't just wave your hands and fix everything. Addiction is a struggle.
I'm sick of being judged. And I'm sick of being angry. And I'm sick of you! Losing your temper fucking rules!
You get it! You finally understand it! Oh, my master plan is complete! To make you embrace all of your emotions, not just...
Oh, eat my butt, you broken-ass bot! Mecha ballistic freeze ball bomb!
I didn't think ice would work on a robot. Understand anger. Oh, that was probably the best part of this entire game. That little segment right there.
I'm unkillable. They can't kill me.
Famous last words.
Yo, listen up! This is a hostage situation. No one move. No one even think about moving.
Rock? Is he just holding you to his head? Just shoot him!
Don't you think I would have done that already?
He can't. And neither can you, or Susan Coldwell will incinerate all of you. She does that, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, no one move, or I shoot me with this Brock.
You think he's bluffing?
I don't know. I was about to take lunch.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Okay. Okay.
What are your demands?
My demands? Oh, yeah, my demands. I've been thinking about so many demands. Tell me where Anu is.
The doctor from the T-Talks?
Oh, she's in a secret restricted area.
Which secret restricted area?
We don't know. It's a secret.
Oh.
The logic's pretty solid.
All right, well, my demands are met. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Hold it! Why don't you turn around and put the gun on the ground? Or I'll blow my brains all over this hallway!
Do it.
You're the only one who can play hostage.
Do it, dude.
You think I won't?
I dare you to.
You think I won't? Do you think we won't?
Just shoot me!
Taking too long. Well played.
Just want you to know that I hate you, and this has not made me respect you more at all.
Oh no, my feelings.
So that one guy's head, right?
The hell? Well, if it isn't Bivington Bradrick, Mr. VIP himself. Or was it VVIP? I lost track after you put me in a cage.
Listen, I know things got weird at that party. Between you and me, Susan really knows how to kill a vibe, you know?
And me! She killed me! Like a bunch of times.
At the tea talk, I saw. I was like, what? You know? Man. I mean, Susan hired me to trap you, but that was just so not namaste. So I totally get that you're feeling a little, like so many feelings, but mainly feeling a little
pissed?
Sure. Look, you've got the wrong impression of me. I first thought you were a fame-thirsty idiot. But look at everything you've done.
If I get the option to shoot this guy, I'm doing it.
Brains. Literally, brains.
You don't know who I am, where I've been, the things I've seen. I was in prison.
For 30 minutes.
That's amazing. Like, that's the kind of experience that can really impress Silver Spoon investment brats.
Like you?
Not unlike me. Look, you've been a pathetic, nobody hustler for your whole life. You're so low on the ladder, Susan Coldwell's only keeping you alive as leverage. She doesn't care about your potential. But I do. Put down the talking gun and let me make you a superstar, Octavio. Let me make you a real VIP.
Shoot him.
Nah, I'm good.
You hate me more than Binghamton, right? Right?
I'm checking this wall directory, but every room looks the same.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. I get lost here all the time. Wait a minute. We're not on the same side.
I wonder if that gun robot thing's gonna join us.
Fran! Okay, Frogurt flavor calming technique. Peanutty buddy. Cuckoo coconut. Razzmatazz radish. Right, that flavor was discontinued. I'm so sorry. I'm Octavio. You're angry.
Hey, thanks, Sniper. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far.
Huh? Huh?
We boning?
What?
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 Where's Anu?
After your horrendous torture, Susan mentioned taking your sister to a lab.
Is that where you're going?
I was going... you know, I don't know where I was going. I sort of picked up this gun and walked around.
Well, let's just kick down every door until we find her.
Door number 108.
Where's my sister?
This is Susan's office.
Hot. Diggity donuts.
Yep.
Did that improve your mood?
A little.
Well, spread out! There's gotta be something in here that'll tell us where to find Anu.
Sure thing, but before we do that... You're special to me.
I know.
So special.
Thanks.
I'm giving you an air hug.
I'm giving you one back.
Guns can vomit, I would. Oh, your feelings are disgusting. Dumbass!
Louis, guard the door while we look around.
Affirmative.
I'll stay here and summon the gods with my mind.
You can do that?
No, but I can try. I can try.
I don't know if I like that dog robot gun thing.
Wow. This office is amazing.
This is your first time in Susan's office?
Oh, no, I mean, it's amazing how this office never changes. Because I spent so much time in here. Because I'm such close personal friends with Susan Goldwell. We have a timeshare together. It's really exclusive. We go together like peanut butter and guns. Chunky peanut butter and bullets. Guns. Ooh, feel like I'm sweating bullets in here.
I don't want to find a Vaultlander figure.
I forgot. Humans are slow.
Other idea. I shoot you all.
What are you, the goddess of Mount Olympus?
Oh, that was easy.
A Vaultlander? Who would leave a Vaultlander lying on...
You fell right into my perfectly laid trap.
No, I didn't. You fell from an air duct.
Did I?
Yes.
Well, now you have to hang out with me. Because of the trap, that's the rule.
Hey, I know that weirdo. He's obsessed with
Vaultlanders. And we're playing. And if I win, you have to live in the air duct and breathe asbestos.
You've been breathing asbestos?
Let's play!
Select your Vaultlander.
Oh, man. Uncommon, epic, rare.
Vasquez. Vasquez versus
Handsome Jack.
Vaultlander.
I remember him from the other game.
Fight. Critical hit. Super Bowl combo. Oh, that's a bummer. Finish him.
I will be glad to never have to play these stupid little mini games again. These ones are dumb. I don't know what the point of them is.
Most impressive. You have learned all I can teach you.
You didn't teach me anything.
And now, I shall disappear into the unknown.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to crawl in the air duct?
You can't see. It's too smoky.
Is this Susan's Ecodex? The Supreme Deluxe model! Ultra thin titanium bezel, 12 cameras, long-lasting iridium battery. This isn't even in stores yet!
Ark.
Let me just try one app. Ooh, TDR Friend Maker. I wonder what it does.
We don't have time for you to make friends.
Let me at least try one button. If I can find a terminal, I can probably track Anu through the surveillance system with this baby. Get a load of Big Suze.
What an ugly mug.
Would be a real shame if someone broke her face.
A real shame.
My finger slipped. Friend!
Did I do that?
Yeah, but base directory. Where's Anu?
Trash goes.
It's a decoy computer. No. No button tells me what to do. Ooh, I can scrub the surveillance system and find Anu. Password protected? Of course.
Just guess it.
That never works.
She likes money. Try money.
That's stupid.
Try money.
It's gonna work, watch.
It didn't work. Needs a number.
Try money 1.
Forget it.
Try millions of money. Big box. Bitch of bucks of bags of moolah. Dough. Lots of dough. Cashola. Give me moolah. 777. I don't know why. Just like 7.
Can I hack it?
Let me just hack into the terminal with Susan's fancy new Ecodex. No, wait. My fancy new Ecodex. So sleek, so powerful, so expensive. The ultimate symbol of a true VIP. Just holding it, I feel like a boss. Such a boss. Such a boss. I'm a boss.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it, brother.
I need to hack this thing. Curse you, sexy Ecodex. Alright, now with Susan's firewall, this could take... I'm in! Lightning fast! Never leave me, fancy Ecodex. Never.
What are you doing?
It's mine! You can't tear us apart!
It's not my type. We're here for the terminal.
Right. The terminal. Looks like they're keeping Anu in a lab. Here, Sector Zeta.
That's an Omega.
That's what I said.
Are we ready to rescue Anu and get the fudge out of here?
It's hero time.
You said I'm fixed here, but I'm not. And I can't be who I want to be out there until I make peace with who I really am and what I've done. And I'm starting with you.
You told everyone on Promethea you took a job at Atlas so you could change the world.
I wanted to be seen changing the world. I never pondered what that actually meant.
You can adapt, Anu. Grow. I always saw that. Which is why I think I hired you.
Or why I think you hired me.
Right. Exactly.
Hey, what's up, Anthony? How you doing, brother? Yeah, they're all still alive, sadly.
Because I was desperate for approval and acceptance.
My acceptance?
Yes.
This has been a weird episode. Like, it's been all metaphysical. Like, most of this episode's like...
Keep going.
The people you deem intelligent?
They've had, like, the plot with everybody else going on, and then they've had her in this, like, metaphysical thing. It's been the most serious of all of them. And probably one of the least fun ones.
I just didn't trust it.
Then, do you need me? A manifestation of your boss to tell you to trust yourself?
No. I could do that on my own.
You're seeing yourself more clearly now.
She's resisting the incision.
Yeah, I was at work when I was watching that. I was trying to watch a little bit of it. And then the stream ended, and then I saw that you restreamed again with the part 3 or whatever, saying that your sword was glitched. That game's kind of fun. I don't know. I've played it, and I've had things. I kind of know the story, so.
This wall is a construct of my own mind. It's just a mental barrier.
It's got a unique story. I like the Shadows of Colossus story.
What? I phase walked through it! Oh, phase walk! Phase walk! You know who else phase walks?
Yeah, that's my biggest fear when I stream is coming across like a glitch like that where I just stall the stream out. That's kind of where I ponder. Like, should I just end the stream and figure out what I got to do, or keep going? Atone to the light.
My gut's undefiled by a rapturous load.
You don't have to talk like that here. Say what you mean.
You killed me.
It was self-defense.
It was murder.
I never intended...
Intention?
The violence remains. I thought darkness only lurked in other people. Bad people. But it's also within me. You're proof of that.
You reflect. Give your sin meaning. That is courage.
I was worried about you. She's healing faster than we can learn. I don't usually like the corporate types, but there's just something about it. Want to get tacos?
Okay. Can't phase walk this. I always dreamed of being a siren. And this is a lucid dream space. Maybe I can also... Face grasp. Take it off! Take it off!
Started playing Until Dawn. That's a good one. Nice. I thought about restreaming some of the Dark Pictures on YouTube just to see if I get like different playthroughs, because I upgraded them all to the PS5 versions. at some point I might wind up restreaming them.
Look who it is. Little Miss can't do wrong.
From Until Dawn, it's kind of hard. Well, actually, that's probably the first one, so it's probably easiest now to be able to get everybody out alive.
You're both playing with power you don't understand.
I can't remember. I think in my stream only like one person lived, maybe even one, maybe if that.
Project.
You trapped me in a coffin.
Clearly, we had some trust issues.
No, I got them for free. I didn't have to. I didn't have to pay for them. They was free upgrades. A lot of them, a lot of these modern games had the free PS5 upgrades. So as soon as I got the PS5, I was able to go in and just get the PS5 versions of the games.
The dead deserve respect.
The only thing it didn't copy over was my achievements because it was a brand new version of the game. So I had to replay them to get those achievements again. So that wasn't too bad. I'm wondering if the writers of this game just ran out of material by episode 5. They're like, well, we'll just make the whole game kind of metaphysical. We'll reflect on the other parts of the game and... Yeah, they don't carry over on PlayStation. Like with Alan Wake, I got the PS5 version of Alan Wake, and I would have to replay all the chapters to get those achievements again. But if I download the PS4 version and play that on my PS5, that'll still have all the chapters unlocked from when I streamed it. But yeah, there's a separation between a PS4 version of the game and a PS5 version of the game. Soar to the light. Can I fly? I was chatting and missed what I was supposed to do. Soar to the light. How do I get there? Ah, I gotta back up. That makes sense.
Okay. No platforms. Nothing to grab. I guess the only thing I could possibly do is...
Smart delivery on Xbox.
Okay, Anya.
I eventually would like to get the newer Xbox, but that's not on my... I gotta buy a hot water heater now. My hot water heater went out, so it's been one bad thing after another for me. Oh, there we go.
I cannot wait to tell the gang about this when I wake up. If I wake up, I'll probably wake up.
Speak to the light.
All humans, no matter how high-minded, are the same. You're all selfish, vainglorious, incapable of stopping the pain all around you.
True. But that makes us capable of something else.
What's that?
Compassion, reflection, and ultimately, change.
Dreams Editor Night said she's from Colorado. Where in Colorado was they from? That definitely would have been a neighbor. That's cool to have 2 people from Colorado on your stream.
I've been so obsessed with this device as the solution.
It's a small world.
So obsessed with solving the universe's pain, I didn't even see the pain right in front of me.
Yeah, definitely try to catch more streams in the future. Hopefully it slows down after Christmas. I'm told it won't slow down until March, but...
You, listen very carefully. I need you to watch over this woman. She, or what's inside her, is the most valuable object in the universe right now. Far more valuable than you. Do I make myself clear?
Clear.
I am going to the bridge to determine why in the seven hells somebody prematurely launched our ship back into space.
You know who this chick is? That's Mom from Futurama. Like it seems like almost a blatant ripoff of the Mom character from Futurama.
And that is how you pistol whip.
Really wish you didn't demonstrate with me.
Anu!
Free, I'm free! Free at last! Yippee skippy ki mother truckers!
Leave, lady, alone.
Scanning. You are so lucky I don't know your face or name.
I don't need a name to knock this one's head off.
You want a death day? Have enough bullets for a pretty picnic.
Right? Every time they die,
You
the
could've
game,
killed
like,
us already, but you
resets and I have to replay
There's
it.
something off about you.
No.
Still guarding my sister. But my Octavio senses are going through the roof!
Sister?
I'm excited that this is the final one, because I was telling Chad and a few of them earlier, I was like, this is probably the worst game I've streamed this year. The most disappointing, the most... everything.
Something you want to talk about, Ock?
Don't care about Ock!
Care about pretty lady, Anu. Show her Vaultlander and keep away from Thugman.
Then you can care about her from back there, friendo. My sister's gotten the crap kicked out of her enough. She doesn't need anything else.
Brother? Friend?
This chick is crazy.
It would appear this TDR guard is previously acquainted with Anu, and may also be a psycho.
Not psycho anymore. TDR guard now. Why would a psycho bandit sign up to be a corporate foot soldier? Free gym membership.
Great. Awesome. Let's get her out of here.
Great. Awesome. Came here to rescue her also.
Yeah, it is. I have to agree. It's hard to kind of especially if it's a game you've never played before, like to focus on the game or the chat. You're either gonna miss one or the other. I figure if I'm streaming though, I'm gonna focus on the chat.
You can help me up now. Yeah.
I do have after this one. I was kind of leaving it up to you guys because
I know this isn't a great time, but
I was saving the last 3 Lego Star Wars games for Christmas time. I was gonna do like episodes 7, 8, 9 around Christmas time. But I also got Callisto Protocol, and that one looks like that looks like it's right up my alley as far as streaming goes. So I don't know. I was like, should I do the 7, 8, 9 for Christmas streams and save Callisto Protocol for January? Or just jump straight into Callisto Protocol and just scrap 7, 8, and 9 because, you know, those ones kind of suck anyway. But I don't know. I was going to run it by you guys, see what you wanted.
How do you two know each other? Long story. Short version. We are friends. Maybe more. Very
Still pretty janky. Well, they just put out a pretty big patch for it today. Like when I got home and turned on my PlayStation just tonight, I noticed Callisto Protocol had like a 10-minute update it was getting.
Why?
But I might hold off and save it for like after Christmas. And just as a completionist, try to get episode 7, 8, and 9 from the Star Wars ones done. Just to say I streamed all 9 chapters.
That is not how.
But I was saving those ones for Christmas. Now all of a sudden I'm like, we're like 10 days away from Christmas. I was like, oh, I need to either do those or not do them.
Is it me? Is it me? Is it me?
Ragnarok's up to version 3.1. I believe it. I do believe it. There's a lot going on with that game.
We can't actually measure human consciousness, so there's no way to be sure. Arguably, the fact that I can self-identify means I do exist, but you know, even low-level AI.
Yeah, okay, it's you, we get it.
Is it just me, or did it feel like we...
Yeah, we're in space. Black starry sky town.
Oh, launch! As in launch the building into space, not the app. What? How was I supposed to know? Who puts a button like that on their Echo decks? Okay, that's on me. I'll take the L. But I can fix this. There's definitely an unlaunched button here. And Viola!
Oh yeah, I imagine my PS4 is pretty freaking loud too. I couldn't imagine streaming like a brand new game, like something like Ragnarok on the PS4, because it would be like, yeah, that fan would be spinning, it would be loud.
Hilarious bit.
Might do Firewatch tomorrow, nice.
So okay, let's go.
We can't.
I gotta work tomorrow, but I'll try to check some of it out on my break when I can. Try to watch some of it
Get in the escape pod
later too. I like to catch up on streams after.
At this range, Susan
like I'm usually up till 3, 4 in the morning, so I like to watch videos and streams that I missed throughout the day.
We have to save the world.
Ooh, I just got chills. Anyone else get chills?
Yeah, I'd have to agree. The PS4 was kind of, I don't want to say a design flaw, but the fan, like,
When you say doomsday machine,
I still have to airbrush clean mine out at least once a month.
A larger, more powerful iteration of our own device that some cool, but not intimidatingly cool scientist kind of, sort of, tricked me into creating for her.
A big, giant, humongous super gun.
Super device. Actually, yeah, in this case, it's a gun.
Okay. How do we stop her?
In Atlas, we operated our highest level weapons from the ship's bridge.
It also controls ship's flight path. Meteor training, leap fun fact, and staple face brain.
Our mission is clear. Storm the bridge.
Kill or knock out Susan.
And return these shards where they belong.
I might look it up. For $7, you can't really go wrong there.
except the bridge is the most fortified section of the ship, defended by swarms of TDO guards, drones, turrets, exploding toilets, and filthy data ports that lie about their age and don't text you back. I'm just guessing about the last one.
Don't worry about getting to bridge. Stapleface has plan.
I hate this plan.
This game would win my Razzie Award. This is like the worst stream of 2022 for me. Would be this game. Not this particular stream overall, but the game. It's like, man,
going on here?
I've had a funner time taking cats to the vet.
How approach, lady? Did you just call me lady?
Remember, you work here too.
Yeah, you're in charge.
I am in charge. No you're not. Am so? What if she is? Whoa. Take friends to bridge.
Yeah, we were just talking about Saints Row earlier. I was surprised at how short the game was. Like, there's only like 8 missions. And I wound up beating the game, and I only had 40% completion on the game.
And you have direct
The rest of it's, there's like 60% filler. I was kind of shocked. I was like, well, they didn't really put a lot into this game. Maybe it was because of the Y2K or whatever.
Move now.
Henry Cavill's out as Superman again. That kind of sucks. Because I thought he left Witcher to be Superman.
Nobody move.
We probably should not.
I would be down to see him. I'd like to see a Warhammer series. I think that'd be a good idea to like introduce Warhammer to people like me that aren't 100% familiar with what's going on.
Emergency lockdown protocols above staple faces pay grade.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
It'll take sophisticated technology to interface to demagnetize the seal.
What about beep boop bap? You know, beep boop bap, your echo decks.
You think beep boop bop is a sound for my echo decks?
Just use your echo decks.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Oh, I imagine he is. He plays everything. I think I don't know if he plays D&D, but I know he's like a big Witcher fan. Read all the books and played all the Witcher games, and he's what they call one of us. You know.
Hopefully a good way, and not the other.
I mean badly. I hope it doesn't end badly.
Oh, I'm coming in.
My shin.
Don't spoil it.
Okay.
That door open yet?
It would be kind of cool to see all these people get wiped out in the final scene.
Couldn't help but turn on Susan's voice disguiser.
It's a minute and a half.
Octavio!
Got him. All peaches.
Alright, clowns! End of the line! I don't care what Susan says! Ah! Shoot to kill!
I think we should let him finish them off. This seems really important to him. He's gonna be so tuckered out later. Poor little guy.
The PC version of Callisto Protocol is janky. The PS5 version runs good. That's good to know, because that's the one I got. That's the one I'm going to be streaming in, like...
So you give murder robots a bad name.
Yeah, I was kind of bringing it up with you guys, Chad. I was saying you guys want to see the prequel trilogy first. Lego prequel trilogy. Not prequel, the sequel trilogy. Which is the one Lego thing I haven't done yet. Or should I jump straight into Callisto Protocol next? Because I thought about doing episode 7, 8, 9 of Legos to get those out of the way.
To call friends. She uses it to make and remake friends.
Since that seems kind of like Christmas
I'm
screams.
still hip. I still get technology. I wonder if I can customize the settings and give it a dark theme.
Just use your stupid echo dumper.
Friend code scanned.
Yeah, so I kind of figured I'd wait and see what you guys decided.
Look at my code!
Hold on and dump me back to the main menu.
Okay, I'm bored!
Yeah, that's kind of what I heard, was they didn't want to respect the source material.
Sure, it could have ended that way, but it didn't.
Oh, come on. That's a good way to end it. That's a perfect way to end these characters. You really have to retry? Alright.
Got him. All peaches.
I was fine with that ending, to be honest with you.
End of the line! I don't care what Susan says! Ah! Shoot to kill!
I'd totally believe that, Anthony.
This seems really
I would 100% believe that.
He's gonna be so tuckered out later. Poor little guy.
Bombastic? braggadocious behavior. So you give murder robots a bad name. GG. Well played.
Oh, grab.
You have a friend in range.
Huh? Of course! TD, your friend, Maker. Susan doesn't use the app to call friends. She uses it to make and
I don't know if Amazon's making it. They could make it woke. That's kind of the thing you got to worry about there. They're gonna put their check marks in there. You know they're going to. They're gonna change things. They're gonna change the characters that you love. They will woke Warhammer 40K. I betcha. Twitter wants Henry Cavill. I could see him as the next James Bond. That would be a good one. Safety off. Magazine on. What? Oh, I fucked up again. Damn it, we're gonna die again.
Okay, I'm bored. Rock and load, baby.
Alright, try this again. Okay, I see what I was. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to overload the gun, and I wasn't overloading the gun. I should have turned the safety on. Said, okay, I get it. Yeah, I was chatting with you guys. Wasn't paying attention to this nonsense. I do like the idea of Henry Cavill as a new James Bond. I think he would be a great one. Be a good way to revive that series after that last one too.
I think we should let him finish them off. This seems really important to him. He's gonna be so tuckered out later. Poor little guy.
Games Workshop's way too protective over their IP to let Amazon have that much creative control. I would hope so. Because I would love to see, like, Warhammer represented awesomely. Like, being a new guy to it, I could dig it. It would be pretty sad to get, like, some woke version of it, like, especially somebody like me who's never seen it, and then I get that. It's like, oh, yeah, I've seen Warhammer 40K. It's about this lesbian love story between these, like, you know, two chicks, and, you know, all this other stuff was going on around it.
Don't you see? What? I'm still hip. I still get technology. I wonder if I can customize the settings and give it a dark theme.
Just use your stupid echo dumper.
Okay. Oh, now we gotta. Here's where I keep screwing up. So let's turn the barrel off. Let's turn the safety on, and the magazine's off. There we go.
Yes! I can't move! What are you doing?
Guess it helps if I pay attention to what I'm doing.
What I can't! What did you do?
I brought an Echo Dex to a gunfight.
Why can't I shoot you? Why can't I shoot you?
Your safety is permanently on.
I'm a gun that can't shoot.
Technically, you're not even a gun. TDR doesn't register you as a weapon anymore.
This does make Saints Row look awesome.
Shoot people. Enjoy your life as a paperweight.
Yeah, I don't know what it sounds like. It does sound bad, though.
Now that we're finally about
Probably some, like, voice actor we know.
Of Tedior, I've been processing our friendships.
There they are.
Anu, get the next door.
On it.
When I first met you all, I believed you were all disgusting, inefficient sacks of flesh, walking animals with no purpose, other than converting food to feces.
Great story. Fran, close the door.
Well, that's no good.
Die, door!
Stop using that voice. It's jammed!
No, no. Elbow juice.
I like her.
That psycho traitor's with them too.
We call that an adrenaline smooch.
Get it open. It's stuck. And you are snapping at me. We talked about this.
You got Mega Man 11. Nice. And close to 30,000 gamer score. That's pretty good. I think if I'd still played on my OG Xbox from when I originally started in like 2016 and kept it, and instead of switching to PlayStation, I'd probably be up there with something close to that. I don't know if I'd be at 30,000, but I'd probably be at least 20,000.
There has to be a weakness here somewhere. I'll find it.
Now you're a heroic example to humanity, courageously standing up to evil, even if it means you'll definitely.
Hey, what's up, Bitnova? How you doing, brother? I'm going all right. I can't complain.
Why did I just say that?
Slay Queen.
Hope everything's going good with you. Got everything lined up and ready to go for Christmas.
Scanning. Scan complete.
We're just getting through this game. This game is horrible, man. This is probably the worst game I've streamed in this year.
Increase magnification.
Zooming for
Like, this game it's bad. I'm glad this is the last episode.
Sometimes the best way to find things is to make everything bigger.
I got Callisto Protocol. I'm hoping to stream next. That game looks like it's going to be fun.
Because a good friend can be right
I was watching
in front of
Ronnie
your
and a
eyes.
few other people play that one, and
Like
it looked good.
I'm right in front of your eyes.
Don't waste your time. I'm playing it so you don't have to, because this is horrible.
Zooming, enhancing, composition analysis, door composure.
Which sucks, because I like the first Tales from the Borderlands.
35% various door materials, 1% door handle.
Not helpful.
You try being scanning goggles.
Increase magnification.
I'm zooming. I'm zooming. That's all you want from me. Zooming, enhancing.
Yes. Now,
Right? I hear you there, Anthony.
Zooming, enhancing, magnification at atomic level. Oh, look at all the little door molecules.
Was playing through the quarry. I actually like the quarry. I know a lot of people don't like it, but those characters kind of grew on me. I hated them the first playthrough. Like when I streamed the quarry, I hated the characters. But by my like third or fourth playthrough,
Approaching maximum.
I mean I still hate them, but
We're zooming where no goggles have zoomed before.
they've grown on me.
Zooming, enhancing, magnification at the quantum level. Warning, things are about to get weird.
I've seen weird before. At this point, nothing can surprise Timmy.
Iridium particles permit him to exist in multiple dimensions at the quantum level.
It is. I think I've gotten every ending of the quarry. Well, not everyone, because there's like so many different like variances. But I've gotten I think all the main ones. I've had everybody die. No, I haven't had everybody die. I've had most people die. I've had everybody survive.
The door handle.
That was my next guess. The door handle.
That was one of my favorite games. Like, I had a lot of anticipation going into the quarry when it came out. And it sucks because I got sick and couldn't stream it for like 2 weeks until after it came out and everybody had already played it.
You can fix this, right? You can make her okay?
I don't know. I can try. No time.
It's delicious.
I think I know the girl you're talking about. That's like Emma. I liked Emma. She had some like, she was a bitch and she was stupid, but then she had some total Sarah Connor qualities about her when she was running from the werewolves. You did one where everyone survived and the Hacketts are dead. I did get that ending. Where you get the, and that actually, the gypsy lady, her complexion clears up once you kill all of the, once you kill all the Hackett family members, her complexion got like all nice and clean, and she looked normal. I think the only ending I didn't get on the quarry was where you kill her son, where you kill the actual werewolf that started everything. I don't think I've gotten that one yet.
They went that way.
Of course they went that way. It doesn't fork off anywhere. There's no windows or doors. It's literally the only direction they could go. Once again,
I feel like you are criticizing me in a high-pressure situation.
That's woke nonsense right there. That's, I've been to corporate meetings where they teach you stuff like that.
Eleanor, don't you bring this up with Eleanor.
You have to fail a QuickTime event and shoot the monster.
Son of a skag.
I don't think I've done that. I know I've failed QuickTime events, but I don't know if I've done it like what you're saying. Bitnola.
I read about these, but I never thought I'd actually see one in the wild.
A fluey-dooey what now?
This is bleeding edge security. By using a series of hydraulic pumps, the door's lock must be depressurized by balancing a precise volume of liquid at a perfect temperature. It's adjusted by dispensing viscous door fluid from...
Oh, I recommend Anthony. Everything Supermassive does is gold. Like,
4,088,300,000.
I don't know if they made more games, my channel would almost be just Supermassive games because I love that.
32. I forgot to round the decimal.
No, I'm glad you did let me know that, because that's the only ending I don't think I've gotten was one where you kill, it's not Caleb. Is it Caleb?
You kids.
No, it's the OG one, so it's the Gypsy's kid. Yeah, I've never gotten that ending.
About to pour the most important yogurt of her life.
I've gotten every ending of Man of Medan. I think I've let... No, wait, there's 2 achievements I haven't gotten. That's one where just the boys survive and one where just the girls survive. I haven't gotten those 2 achievements yet, but I've gotten every other one. Oh. Little Hope's kind of growing on me. Right now I'm in my another playthrough of Little Hope. I'm playing the Curator's Cut. And it's growing on me again. I still don't understand it. I don't understand, you know, the past characters being reflections of themselves, and I don't understand it. But it's still growing on me. Right now I'm liking Little Hope just to get all the... Because I played all the Dark Pictures games, and it's nice to see, I was like, man, all these characters are connected. Like, all these characters are the same actors. Except for the guest stars that they bring in.
Self-control.
Did I get the better ending in Devil in Me? No, I've only gotten the one that I've streamed. I'm replaying Devil in Me on co-op with Kyla, and, we're only in the middle of Act 1 right now. But no, with Devil in Me so far, I only had the playthrough where everybody died.
The door is open.
And that was a horrible. They all died on the boat right at the end. Like, I thought I was home free. I was chatting with everybody, and then the killer gets on the boat and just kills everybody before I can respond to my QuickTime games. And it was like Anthony said, it was like dropping the, or not getting the field goal at the Super Bowl.
And confident, being much.
Did I see the Game Awards? I did. It was kind of... I should have just waited and watched all the game previews afterwards. But I did watch the Game Awards. I was surprised Elden Ring got Game of the Year over Ragnarok, because Ragnarok was just cleaning house left and right.
Someone's gotta close that door!
What? Really?
Yeah, I literally thought the company that put out Ragnarok had like paid the Game Awards to make, because They won every category. It's like, if God of War Ragnarok was in the category, they won it. There was one category they didn't win. I can't remember what category it was. I was happy that Shredder's Revenge won. Or at least, I think they won. And I know Stray won, like, Independent Game of the Year, which that game deserved it.
Out of the question.
Overall, I was pretty happy with the Game Awards this year.
It brought me back from the dead, for pity's sake.
I think they need to get rid of the host. They should have had the pre-host, that Sydney Goodman. She should have been the host throughout the whole thing. Not that guy that's been hosting it forever, because that guy sucks.
The longer the shard lives in you, the more it changes you. You do see that, right?
Of course I see that. I conversed with the shard deeply. If you experienced what I experienced.
Ditch it. Call it an experiment. Life without the shard.
Without the shard, we'd be nothing.
That's not true.
No company, no capital, no future for either of us. We need the shard, and it needs
Jeff
us.
Keighley, is that his name? Okay.
If you really think that.
So it's his show. So he's like the Vince McMahon, and that's his little WWE. Okay, I didn't know that. Makes sense though. He just doesn't have any charisma for being a game host, or at least he didn't seem to this year.
Focus. Relax your shoulders. Breathe out and squeeze. You are micromanaging.
Lovely. What I'm
Definitely need to invest more in like security, because I guess there was like a little kid that got on stage right up there with the Elden Ring guys talking at the end. I quit watching at that point, but I saw videos about it later.
Always important to me.
Can you get up?
Negative. Sadly, your use for me ends here.
That's it, I'm dragging him.
Stop. Please. Listen. Because of my programming, I was required to kill. I was an assassination bot.
You were confused when that kid ran up there? See, I wish I would have kept watching, because as soon as I heard Elden Ring won, I watched him give the speech. And I saw the kid, but I shut it off right before, you know, because I didn't know if it was going to be a 10-minute speech or a 20-minute speech or whatever. So I kind of shut it off. I was like, okay, Elden Ring won, that's cool, and shut it off. And then I was watching videos later, and they're talking about how that kid just went up there on stage and started talking about Bill Clinton or something.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your arms.
Yeah, and well, he looked like he fit in with the crowd up there. Like they were all wearing black and had dark hair, and he was wearing black and had the dark hair. He looked like he fit in. When he started talking, he knew he wasn't supposed to be there. It did seem a little weird. Yeah, I was watching the YouTubers were making videos about it after the facts, and I tuned in the next day, and I'm like, wow, I missed that.
I certainly pay enough for them. And now you're here, on my bridge.
He called Bill Clinton a Reformed Orthodox rabbi. That's funny.
At a corporate takeover?
Why would a 15-year-old kid even care about Bill Clinton at this point? They're so far apart in the time spectrum.
You possess one of the most powerful objects in the known galaxies. But it doesn't negate one crucial, inescapable fact.
What's that?
You're weak.
That would have been hilarious.
From the beginning, from the moment you bumbled onto that shard, had the delusion to call yourself a company, you never had a chance. But why? You have a valuable product.
I'm probably going to check out Elden Ring someday, but I seriously doubt I'll stream it because I'm just going to suck at it so bad.
Why?
I would piss off viewers. They'd be like, dude, you're not doing so many things that you should be doing right now.
You can't stomach the violence of the business world. No iron ovaries.
That was one of the videos I saw, Anthony. They were talking about how like unsafe it was. They're like, dude, that kid, you know, he didn't have weapons on him, but he was in range to attack these game developers and people, you know.
With a competitive advantage.
There was like no security there. It was completely lax.
Aggressive research.
I'm wondering if that's because the mainstream doesn't really take Game Awards seriously. Didn't even hardly seem like they were taking it seriously. There was like 2 musical performances. and they rushed through a lot of the games. It wasn't, you know, they rushed through all the esports stuff and all the stuff that I guess most people don't really care about. I didn't really care about like the Twitch streamer of the year, stuff like that, but if it's a game awards, it should all get its time in the spotlight. Happened in Japan, or wow. That shit is kind of crazy.
Congratulations, Dr. Dar. You were right.
No, there doesn't. There's not a YouTube streamer of the year.
They're all.
Or a Facebook streamer of the year.
Not all. Some are just mortally wounded. But yes, they'll all die quite soon. Ooh, let's check on them.
Breaking news now. They're calling it the harm ray. A mysterious blast that's hit our planet, causing Prometheans to die everywhere. More so than usual. Others, like this reporter.
Oh, it was the Prime Minister of Japan. I did hear about that. That was very recent, too.
Sweet, sweet release of death.
Huh. I suppose there's one way you can still save them. The healing shard.
It was a homemade weapon. That is insane. I did briefly see that. That wasn't on a lot of the news that I watched, but I did hear about it.
I'll leave you for my weapon, so I'll just have you in my weapon.
Actually, one of the YouTubers I watch is a pilot, and he was talking about how he was flying into Japan, and there's all these security measures going on because the Prime Minister got attacked or got killed. That's how I heard about it. That is lucky that didn't happen at the Game Awards. It's just kind of crazy, the world we're living in, where it's like, well, even at the Grammys or whatever it was when Will Smith slapped Chris Tucker or Chris Rock. It's just like that's one celebrity attacking another celebrity, so it's bad enough to worry about strangers and people you don't know coming to attack you. Now you got to worry about people you do know dressed up in tuxedos with you attacking you.
Don't give her what she wants. I don't know this techno-computer stuff, but that sparking core doesn't look healthy.
Will the weapons core incinerate you? Yes. But think of it as your generous donation toward the healing of Promethea, whose life is worth more. Yours or an entire planet.
Fulfill your promise. Allow yourself to merge. Reunite my other half in your body. You can defy those who resist.
I can absorb the other shot in the device.
A power well earned. You and I have communed deeply.
What will happen to me?
Our combined consciousness will overwhelm your corporeal form. The personality known as Anu will crumble, as well as anything anyone would call your...
Right, that is kind of crazy, man.
Total death of the individual. But with that incredible power...
I noticed it seems real dark, but that's because, when there's good people doing shit, none of the good things ever get reported or talked about, or
and eradicate violence from
the actual humanitarian going on, that never gets talked about.
What your soul has always wanted.
Horizon Forbidden West basically became... It did. I saw when it got shut down of every... It was nominated for a lot of them and got shut down. I felt bad because I'm playing that one
and the ultimate power to stop Susan
off camera. And it's kind of a fun game.
It's modeled after your device, right? If anyone can find a weak spot, it's you. You've got your engineering.
Yeah, I remember. It reminds me of like a flame from like, I don't know why, but Super Mario Brothers or one of those like Nintendo games.
Right?
Maybe Kirby.
Right?
What about healing Promethea?
Anu, you don't have to take on the suffering of the universe. You can trade it for a few more moments on the spaceship. I don't want to lose you to that.
Hey, thanks, Sniper Brother. Appreciate the support.
You know what should be done.
Forget the shoulds. Your life affects our life.
Nope.
To a planet.
We're gonna turn full-blown dark side.
2, 3 lives. Or nothing.
At least I think we're gonna go full dark side. I'm not sure what I've picked. We're gonna reunite the shards.
Integration.
Whoa.
Wait a minute, wait! Think this through.
We are whole again. Nothing will tear us apart. Especially not a tiny millionaire.
Whoa!
Holy.
I think she's past the point of no return.
Are not holy. We are complete.
Sis, you okay? Anu?
The one known as Anu no longer. Fate impulses of the individual. There was no covenant.
She formed you to save Promethea.
Death Stranding 2 did look pretty cool. Armored Core looked cool too. I've never played any of the Armored Core games though. But I was kind of shocked to see Death Stranding 2 already. They must have had those planned back to back.
Susan, hey, just checking to see if you're, I'm getting calls from the other corporations. They're all kind of being, like, eaten alive. Apparently jabbers really don't like being tested on, and they're sort of ripping people apart behind me.
Alert. Ship is on collision course with Promethea. Impact approaching.
Armored Core from Software, so expect difficulty. I think I played 1 or 2 of them back in the day, like a long time ago.
Could you make the ship not crash into Promethea? Could that be our next wish?
We do not grant wishes.
Okay, just asking.
Impact with one planet. Nothing compared to saving all galactic life.
What about all the people that are about to die? And the animals, and the
I'm trying to think if there was something released at the Game Awards that I was excited to see. They saw Final Fantasy 16 looks kind of good. They had some DLC for Forbidden West. It takes you to LA. That looked interesting.
No one single person decides who lives or dies. You know that.
I saw that. He even said he didn't want to, what did he say? He had to rewrite it 'cause he's like, he's sick of predicting the future.
What are you doing?
And replace them with something more benign.
Space Marine 2 looks fun. I'll probably play that, Anthony. I'll probably wind up streaming that one. That'll be my losing my virginity to Warhammer will probably be Space Marine 2. Because that game does look fun. It looks like they have those chainsaws that you were talking about and everything.
I know I wished for more tacos, but never like this. Never.
I think Sniper, hope you're staying warm. Hope everybody's staying warm. It's freaking cold out there. 19 degrees where I'm at right now, so it is cold.
Violence are now non-violent tacos. Yield and submit to the rebalanced cosmic order.
Here's an idea. Instead of playing with jabbers and turning guns into tacos, why don't we stop the ship from crashing?
Unnecessary. The fate of you in this ship does not shift the great.
Lucky to have Kojima in the game industry. Yeah, he is pretty much a genius at what he does.
Jaw or whatever. With your science and engineering stuff, we're all dead.
If I stream it, you'll be the lore expert. That's a deal.
The timing is frivolous.
Oh, that's it.
It is. I got this jacket on and I'm still cold. The only reason I don't turn I got a space heater on, but the only reason I don't turn it on is because I don't want it like absorbing into the microphone.
Slap in.
You are a lower life form. You punch, freeze, and murder. There's no place for you, or any of your kind, in the new universe. Goodbye.
We're
She's gonna snap us out of existence.
Oh, you got some nerve, Misty. Because I ain't going anywhere without you.
Is this a Telltale game? No, it's this is a Gearbox game, but it's based off Tales from the Borderlands, which was a Telltale game.
Fran?
And I'm not sure if there's any of the former Telltale developers working on this game or not. Because I know they all the Telltale guys went and doing different projects that are all similar. They're still these story-based type games, but it's not Telltale.
This is PNN. Hello. Welcome to Promethea News Now. The news now you need now. Right now. Developing news.
They have a Star Trek game coming out that it was like last year's Game Awards. They talked about it, where you play as two characters and you're playing in like the Star Trek world. And I've been waiting and excited to stream that one. And I haven't heard or seen anything about that one.
Come on. PNN studio analysts believe people susceptible to vanishing are those who have ever committed murder. Unfortunately, on Promethea, that would be literally everybody.
Vanishing attack? We at Atlas can easily defend...
Yeah, Jedi Survivor looks fun. I'll probably be streaming that one too. I'll try... That comes out in March. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I'll probably be streaming that one. I streamed the first Jedi Survivor on the channel. That was like the second game I've ever streamed on my channel.
Because I've totally murdered people.
So I'm definitely looking forward to Jedi Survivor 2. I hope they fix it so I don't have to go all the way to where I'm going and then travel all the way back to the ship to get off the planet. Because that was the biggest thing that was annoyed me with the first one.
That vanishing's gonna come any minute. Those TDR guards on Promethea streets. I know I clipped at least one.
Gathering knowledge. Your bullet actually popped a grunt's herniated disc back into place. Another bullet excised a tumor from another grunt's spleen. So you shooting them actually extended their lives.
Sheesh. Talk about bad luck. Looks
That's
like
funny.
It's just you and me, creepy celestial being inhabiting my sister.
Shooting people to heal them. I like that idea. That's like Dexter Morgan.
Attention? Because I'm feeling the tension.
Feeling is a base, depraved human perception. We feel nothing.
Well, in these situations, I like to try Octavio's tried and true strategies for public speaking, job interviews, and being an overall suave dude.
I'm kind of hoping they've heard like our collective like complaints about that on like Reddit and stuff and did fix that, because that's literally my only complaint. That's the only reason I won't replay Ball and Order. Is because, you know, I get done with the mission, I get done with the cinematic, and then I have to walk all the way back to my ship.
The most important thing is to... This must be how Anu feels all the time. I'm sweating in many places. Imagine your audience naked.
I see. So, just to confirm, to stay calm, you would visualize us naked.
That's right.
We who currently inhabit the body of your sister.
Yep.
So you're choosing to imagine your sister standing in front of you naked.
All right, this is weird. Forget this strategy. I'm not the enemy here, Anu. We're on the same side. We've always been on the same side. I've never not rooted for you. Can't you see that? I believed in you enough to go into business with you. That's a big deal for me. What more proof do you need?
Proof that you cared about more than making it. Proof that you actually cared about the bigger picture. What did I name the device? Do you even remember?
Did it have device in it? It must have, right?
No. All you care about is your precious social status. You never cared about us or what we were making. And you certainly didn't care about how much it means to me.
You're right. You're right. I need to be better. Remember when you fell into the tank? Friend and I rushed to save you. Because that's what we do for one another. We pick each other up when we're down. You and me, sis. I'm always gonna have your back. Even when we disagree.
This game is so desperately trying to have like some kind of heart to it. They're like, alright, we screwed around for 4.5 episodes. We've got to actually make people try to care about this game now. And it's just like, nope.
Panic attacks and Anu and panic attacks. They're kind of hard to distinguish.
Feels like it was written by teenagers.
So if you've been having panic attacks, you've been hiding them.
Or AI that just does the very basic
A+ job.
storytelling threads. That's kind of what it feels like.
I needed you to be there for me, Octavio. Whatever connection you think we have never existed. Stop trying.
Point taken. I'm an imperfect brother.
And when I wanted to get us away from all the horrors of this miserable excuse for a planet, where did I want to take us? Where did I think we'd be safe? It's a simple question.
What? Atlas, of course. You wanted to take me to Atlas. I was listening on it.
Right, Anthony?
It wasn't right for me then.
Luckily, this is the last game. If there's a Tales from the Borderland Part 3, I'm probably going to pass on it.
Take me off Promethea. I didn't refuse for no reason.
And you believe the reason to be?
You wanted to save me from getting stabbed to death in a back alley. And I get that. I do. But you can't protect everyone all the time. And I blamed you for always trying to protect me. But I shouldn't have.
Why? You have blamed me for much of your life. Why stop now?
Because you did it out of love.
No, I did not.
You did! I don't know if that shard in there knows that, but I know you do, Anu. Because I love you too. Anu.
Stop it.
Anu!
Get away!
Oh, I should have reached for the shard.
To hear me. It's okay. We're okay.
What are you doing? Step back.
The hell?
Aw. Apparently everything's fine now.
Ship velocity slow.
Well, I think she's past the point of no return. Nope, I guess she's gonna pull that out and be normal. Yep, never mind.
As are you. Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs down.
Velocity reduction insufficient. Collision course maintained.
I'm sorry.
I am too.
I'm not sorry for shit. Whatever that's worth.
Brownie's freezers are frozen, the freezers are frozen, they're the frozenest freezers around.
She's wearing the same clothes a year later.
Our first commercial.
If you rebuild it and rebrand it, they will come.
Nothing to do now but wait.
Hey, you ladies open or what?
Are we open?
It sort of depends on the person.
For you, yes.
Well, the unlit open sign in the window communicates otherwise. Come on in. They're open.
Hey, thanks, Sniper brother.
That was a rush.
I told ya. Slinging frozen treats ain't for the weak, doll.
Good thing I've been working out.
Ow! You ready to head out?
Yep. Just 1 second.
This is PNN.
Promethea, 1 year later. Today is a somber day for Meridian City as we reflect on the destruction done by the TDOR Corporation. Though Susan Coldwell's death was confirmed, details surrounding the crash landing of her ship remain a mystery. Famous entrepreneur turned conspiracy theorist Bivington Bradwick claims Promethea was saved by, get a load of this, a healing spirit. He even claims the explosion shot remnants of the spirit into the sky, leaving a green cosmic trail. Healing spirit? Green cosmic trail? Okay, Bivington. I think someone's done one too many hits from the Belcher. Most citizens, however, have opted to get on with the most important business there is. The business of living. Coming up, can you eat a sandwich made of garbage? The answer won't surprise you.
Won't surprise you. Yes, you can, because that's probably what McDonald's is. Was that a McDonald's crack?
There should be hundreds of people gathered around your grave today celebrating you. People should know
Right?
what you did for them.
Yeah, the
You
writing on this
sacrificed.
game is atrocious.
You deserved better than this. None of this is fair. You should still be alive, Octavio. You should still be here now.
That's it. Let it all out. Let all the angry energy
Did he die?
I don't think I'll ever get it all out.
I know. And that's okay.
You were the best of us.
Octava Doe.
What now?
A tribute flavor to Octavio. Octava Doe. Ah, all the proceeds can go to the young failing entrepreneurs of Prometheus Society.
Failing entrepreneurs.
Love that. What's the dough in the dessert, though?
Tacos. Oh. Hint of chocolate, a little bit of cinnamon. You know, work the whole
Gross.
mole vibe.
Yeah, so I guess we did lose somebody.
I think I can control it.
What just happened, right? We're still playing the same game?
Destroying a doomsday weapon, freeing a cosmic demigod,
Wow.
and toppling a major corporation.
Let me
Not
shake
bad
off the
for three
cringe.
nobles
Ugh.
and a robot. After that, Promethea returned to business as usual. Corporate squabbles, casual murders, holidays with the family.
So, any idea where the shard is heading?
Not a clue. No one's made any sense of its trail.
Are they setting up a part
It's
3?
funny. This Anu and Octavio, two siblings who hadn't spoken in years, but ultimately risked their lives for each other. Two halves of a whole.
That resonates with you?
Oh yeah, that's the key to this whole
There
thing,
she
isn't it?
is.
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying no one's looked at the bigger picture.
Fiona.
It's headed into the Gladius Nebula. Great find, Fiona. And
They need a new writing team, and they need to bring back like Fiona and Reese and Vaughn and all of the characters that we grew to love in the first one. Loaderbot, for crying out loud. Where the hell was he? Like, we don't care about any of these characters. We only cared about the season 1 characters. They showed Reese at the very beginning of episode 1, and they show Fiona at the very end of episode 5. I was like, that sucks. That is no way to and then all the stuff in the middle was just nonsense. What a story, huh? They love stories and how they bring people together. This stories shows us our humanity, our flaws, our triumphs, our strengths, and our vulnerabilities. We made sure new Tales from the Borderlands is brimming with humanity and robots. We love our robots. My gosh. I appreciate all the work you guys put into this project, but you get an F. I'm sorry. Go home and do it better. This was, no, this was bad. This was bad. The story sucked. The characters sucked. You had tidbits here and there of, like, artistic stuff that looked nice. Like, your animators did a good job. When the girl turned into, like, Sunfire at the end of episode 5, that looked cool. But the doing the 16-bit game, that part was cool. But the little miniatures, like just smashing each other minigame, that was real stupid. I don't know what the point of that was. And the story, it didn't have anything to do with the first Tales from the Borderland, and that's a huge disappointment. It was literally just its own random story in the same universe of Borderlands. I didn't like that. But I am excited that, like Anthony said, this abomination is over. We can move on. Get back to playing fun games. So I guess my question, if anyone's still watching, is should I move on to Callisto Protocol, or do you guys want me to do the only other thing I'm thinking about right now would be finishing the Lego Star Wars sequel trilogy, since it's Christmas time. So episodes 7, 8, and 9, or just scrap those and move straight to Callisto. I might put a poll out on YouTube to figure it out, because I'm not sure which one I want to do. I'm down with both of them. I did play the first like 15-20 minutes of Callisto, and it blew my mind. I was like, this is going to be a fun stream. Right? It shall be stricken from the records. Just like, what, Star Trek Discovery? We're stricken it from the records. It does not exist. You know these guys are going to think they're pets. You know they're going to do it. Your votes for Callisto Protocol? probably will be Callisto Protocol because it's new and it's, you know, it's a new modern game. If I go back and try to stream episodes 7, 8, and 9, who's really going to tune in for a stream that's like Lego Star Wars, you know, The Last Jedi? I don't know. Nobody's going to want to watch that. Like, those chapters are still locked. I haven't even bothered to play them. And by the time I beat Callisto Protocol, I'm pretty sure Jedi Survivor is going to be out and ready to go. No, that's another thing I was thinking. I was like, this was such a shitty game to play. Like, do I really want to follow it up with another shitty story in Lego Star Wars 7, 8, and 9? Or would I rather get something new and clean and fresh that I don't know about, like Callisto Protocol? Because that had total alien vibes. Like, you're living in the alien universe. I only played the first maybe 15, 20 minutes, and I was already like, man, this is right up my alley. I stopped playing it because I was like, I've got to stream this. I don't want to play it and then re-stream it afterwards. I want to be a clean stream. Because that game looked like it was right up my alley. It had a lot of cinematics, but it was, and I had like total alien vibes, that sci-fi vibes. We're in the M's. LMNOPQRSTUVW. We still got a lot of names to get through. So I guess we've decided that it's going to be Callisto Protocol next, and then we'll just I'll probably just scrap the 7, 8, and 9. If I do stream 7, 8, and 9, maybe I'll just do it like when I get bored some point. Anybody think they're pets yet? No, we're still on names. We're down to, there's only one Q. And now we're into the R's. We'll get to pets, I'm sure. Callisto Protocol's got snow. Yeah, I did. I crashed on snow at the very beginning of the game. Then they took me prisoner, and that's about when I shut it off. I can't make these credits go any faster. W's, X's, Y's, and Z's. Now we gotta think, everybody. Yeah, depending on my work schedule. I don't know if I'll be able to start Callisto tomorrow. I might have to wait till Sunday. I'm looking forward to playing that one, though. Like, I have not, like, genuinely looked forward to playing and / streaming a game since probably the Mass Effect trilogy. Where I was, like, excited about it. Gearbox babies? What the hell does that mean? They have social media accounts for this nonsense. Why are they putting this in the credits? Isn't this what Twitter's for? Isn't this what, like, Reddit threads are for? I'm not going to watch your credits if you're putting this nonsense in the middle of it. This is all social media nonsense. These are all threads right here. Why is this in the credits of the game? Like, okay, you made a real shitty game that nobody wanted to play, and then we managed to sit through your credits anyway, and you top it off with this social media stuff that, like, I could... Wow, we're gonna have to back. Boom. Sorry, I'm done with that. That was insanity. Oh, story complete, finally. My choices, do my choices even matter? Okay, I guess I don't care about my choices. We're done with this one. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate all of the support, everybody hanging out. We will be back with Callisto Protocol next time, next stream, and I will be playing Callisto Protocol from beginning to end. So it's not going to be like Horizon, where I like got halfway through it and was just like, I'm going to play this off camera or any of that stuff. So, they do need to streamline credits. This was nonsense, especially when they started doing that social media at the end. It's just like, no. What are you guys doing? Get out of here with that nonsense. But, thanks for watching, everybody. And, hopefully I will be back on Sunday. If it's going to be a crazy week. Yeah, I'm out of hot water, so I got to shower at friends' houses and work things out and do some stuff, which throws my normal schedule completely out of whack. But I'm hoping, yeah, I'm excited about Callisto Protocol. I'm hoping I can do that real soon. And, yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Take care of yourselves. And be nice to each other.